Who exactly are we supposed to call to protect us from the protectors?
Oh my God, call the cops, please.
I am the cops.
Why did you do that?
Because you pointed a gun at me, man.
Dude, you came to my house at 12 o'clock at night. God damn, I gotta protect my house. Oh my God.
Can I come to Uncle? My uncle just left. Please do not shoot me. Please.
You're fine. Come on, get up. Get up.
You got the wrong place. You got the wrong place. You got the wrong place.
Let's just do it. Let me see your hands. Let me see your hands. Where's Tim?
The neighbor downstairs.
He gave us the wrong part.
In the land of the free, if you're innocent, American police will make sure that you are safe in your own home.
Sheriff's officers, warrant!
Okay, that was the wrong house. The guy was innocent, and that doesn't look too safe. But I'm sure usually, if on rare occasions they do get the wrong house and make you unsafe, they won't come with force or trash the place or anything, right?
Police department search warrant! Police department search warrant! Ah, hey! Hey, what? Coming through first! Go! Police department!
Okay, that was pretty messy. But even if they did trash and get the wrong house, they wouldn't make matters worse by pointing guns at your kids.
Get down here! Get down here! With you! Need one! With you! Hey, just relax, okay? One on the couch there. Up, hun. Get up. On top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head.
She got the police! Get the police, everyone! She got the police! Get the... Get down!
Please do not shoot me. Please.
You're fine. Come on, get up. Get up.
Hi guys, I know you'll get some police. You guys are fine. Just tell your sister it's okay? We're not gonna hurt you.
Okay, maybe they do raid the wrong homes, trash houses, endanger lives, and point guns at and terrorize kids. But this kind of thing doesn't happen all the time, does it?
Imagine a police SWAT team bursting into your home without warning, but then officers realize they have the wrong address. It happens more often than you might think in America.
Like, how often?
A first look inside 7815 Harding Street.
Bullet holes inside of the kitchen, just part of the storyline.
The family of the couple killed during that botched HPD raid.
Chicago police changing how they conduct search warrants after an 18-month CBS 2 investigation exposed officers repeatedly raiding innocent families' homes.
The family's growing outrage tonight, and new video coming in now after a Colorado family, his grandfather, called police for help. There was an intruder targeting his grandson. When police arrived, they mistakenly shot and killed the grandfather.
Now, another terrible case of going to the wrong address. It's video shocking everyone who sees it.
The tiny home at the center of HPD's biggest scandal from the inside, where HPD's deadly botched raid unfolded in January.
What was your initial reaction when you stepped inside and saw this?
Disgusting. You know, that the police would come in and do that to two people and their dog.
Walls beside us, along with a stovetop, were littered with bullet holes. And those were the low-flying ones.
An Ohio police department recently was called to a home about a burglary, but the man who officers ended up confronting was a different homeowner.
3 Metro Nashville police officers decommissioned as the department investigates a raid at the wrong home.
One Tennessee family was shocked when SWAT team officers kicked down their door and threw a flashbang grenade inside, and it was all a mistake.
The Supreme Court is hearing a critical case today on whether law enforcement can be held accountable for wrongful home raids.
Deadly botched raid.
Botched HPD raid.
Repeatedly raiding innocent families' homes.
Mistakenly shot and killed the grandfather.
The wrong address.
Wrong home.
And it was all a mistake.
Wrongful home raids.
The wrong address.
Sure, pizza delivery drivers, Amazon, UPS, they all deliver to the right address with nearly 100% accuracy. But these are cops. We can give them a pass. I mean, they got a really dangerous job. Okay, it's not even in the top 20 most dangerous jobs in the country. The delivery driver is far more dangerous and pays far less. They come in at number 7. Cops get paid way more and come in at number 22. That's right. Your happy, underpaid pizza delivery guy who isn't putting lives at risk delivering tasty pies gets the right address in a far more dangerous occupation. Yet we never seem to hear about pizza delivery safety. Officer safety, all the time. Underpaid pizza guy safety, never. They have other more important things to think about, like dodging acorns and making it home safe at the end of their shift, no matter what. So let's go through just a couple of these wrongful raids very quickly. On August 11th, 2022, Marion police officers broke into the home of 98-year-old Joan Meyer, who's the co-owner of the local newspaper, the Marion County Record. The cops were executing a search warrant for identity theft and unlawful use of a computer. See, Joan's paper had been critical of city officials, and a warrant was issued after editors were accused by police of obtaining and disseminating illegal and sensitive documents, which they didn't do.
Don't you touch any of that stuff.
Ma'am, you're wasting your breath.
This is my house.
I know. You're wasting your breath. Ma'am, get out of here.
You asshole.
We'll be out of here pretty quick.
Get them out of here. They're here. Your mother loves you. You love your mother. You're an asshole. Police chief. You're the chief. Oh, God. Get out of my house. You're pet patrol. Get out. Stand outside. You can stand outside that door and still see in it. I don't want you in my house. I don't want you if you do not. What's he doing over there going through papers?
How many computers do you have in the house, ma'am?
I'm not going to tell you. Get out of my way.
It's all right.
I want to see what they're doing.
Well, they're working.
I don't care what they're doing.
You can go on through if you want.
What are you doing? Those are personal papers.
Ma'am, those aren't papers, they're electronic devices, which is what the judge said that we're supposed to take. Okay?
Joan was so disturbed by this raid, she couldn't eat or sleep and died soon after. A civil lawsuit was filed. At midnight on June 14th, 2019, Greeneville deputy Kevin Azara conducted a welfare check at a property that supposedly had a medical panic alarm. Dick Tench, whose home doesn't have a medical panic alarm, came to the door with a gun to defend his family from what he thought was an intruder.
Throw that gun out the door! Throw the gun out the door! Yeah, throw the gun out the door. Let me see your hands. Yeah, you pointed a gun at me. The sheriff's office! What are you here for? Because we got an alarm call! Oh my God, call the cops, please! I am the cops!
Call the ambulance, please!
Alright, where's the gun? Where's the gun? Alright, don't move it. Are you the only one here?
What's wrong with you, man?
I'm up here.
Mom, call the my God, what's wrong with you? Get the ambulance here!
Where are you hit?
In my groin and my chest! What are you doing, man?
You pointed a gun at me, man!
You were in my house!
Well, send me 1051. I rang your doorbell because we got an alarm call.
Bad in my groin.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die.
They're coming.
What is
I saw lights and I heard the doorbell ring and I got it with my gun. I'm a concealed weapons guy.
Okay.
Get the ambulance here, man. I'm gonna die. Hurry.
No, you're not. You're not gonna die. Somebody hit a panic alarm for
Nobody here.
What's the address here?
305 East Crest Drive.
That's where it came in from.
We don't have an alarm. We don't have an alarm.
Well, that's what we got dispatched
I'm bleeding
for.
really bad.
Dick Tench was struck multiple times in the chest and groin. He survived, but he's left with personal debilitating injuries. After a 3-year investigation, the Tenches were awarded a $650,000 settlement. And to the surprise of no one, Deputy Kevin Azara was not charged. And Farmington cops thought it was a laughing matter to respond to the wrong address during a domestic violence call.
Farmington, please. Is it 43 or 5308?
Yeah, it might have been 5308.
Is it not 5308? That's what it said right there, right?
No, it's 5305, isn't it?
108. Can you 10-9 the address?
5308 Valley View Avenue at a confidence factor.
Don't tell me I'm wrong.
Even after they realized that they were at the wrong house, they were still laughing when Robert Dotson came out with a gun to protect his family.
Oh, shit. Hey, hands up! Shots fired, shots fired!
Robert's wife, Kim, seeing her husband shot and bleeding and believing they were under attack, came out with her own gun. They fired more rounds at her.
One down.
Yeah, you good? You good?
Yeah,
back up, back up, back up. Check yourself, check yourself.
I'm good.
We're 10-4. We're going to back up a little bit. Back up, back up, back up.
Yeah, 10-4 backing. Hey, he went down.
Hey,
One down.
I got you covered. Move, move.
Moving.
Let's move out. Hands up!
Please don't. Man! 4115, we need units now.
Miraculously, they didn't hit her. But to add insult to injury, with her husband dead on the floor and Farmington police knowing they had the wrong address, they still cuffed and detained her for hours.
Come out, come out with your hands up, come to us. I need help. Come to us. Come to us. Please help me. Please. Come out. Come to the shield. Back in this car. Come on, ma'am. Come here. Come to us. Come to us. Come to us.
Get her in cuffs.
Get her in cuffs.
Okay, ma'am, I need you to take a couple deep breaths, okay?
The Dotson family filed a federal wrongful death lawsuit against the city of Farmington and the 3 officers involved, Daniel Estrada, Dylan Goodluck, and Waylon Wasson, seeking unspecified damages for what they claim was excessive and unreasonable use of force. The lawsuit alleges civil rights violations and failure by the city to properly train officers. In May 2025, a federal judge has dismissed part of the lawsuit. U.S. Federal Court Judge Matthew Garcia said in a written court opinion, quote, "Ultimately, given the significant threat Dotson posed when he pointed his firearm at officers, the immediacy of that threat, the proximity between Dotson and the defendant officers, and considering that the events unfolded in only a few seconds, the court finds that the defendant officers reasonably applied deadly force." The judge also said that the officers were entitled, under the circumstances, to qualified immunity. Now, this opinion was published on May 15th, the same day that the U.S. Supreme Court ruled unanimously in a separate case that courts should weigh the totality of circumstances and not just a moment of threat when judging challenges to police shootings under the Fourth Amendment. On January 28, 2019, Dennis Tuttle and his wife, Regina Nicholas, were killed in their Houston home during a botched no-knock raid by Houston police officers. The raid was based on a false 911 call by neighbor Patricia Garcia, who claimed her daughter was using drugs at the couple's home, and a falsified warrant by Officer Gerald Goins, who lied about a confidential informant buying heroin there. No heroin was found. Tuttle and Nicholas were shot dead along with their dog, and 5 officers were injured. Officer Goins was convicted of felony murder in 2024 and sentenced to 60 years. Garcia was sentenced to 40 months for the false report. Unbeknownst to a lot of Americans, wrong home raids by police departments occur with alarming frequency. Some reports estimate thousands of cases annually across the United States. Most law enforcement agencies, though, don't track or even publicly report these incidents. And legal immunity often prevents victims from receiving compensation for property damage or emotional trauma. High-profile cases like the 2019 Houston raid that killed Dennis Tuttle and Regina Nicholas highlights the devastating consequences of faulty intelligence, inadequate verification, and the use of no-knock warrants. Reforms, including stricter warrant vetting and bans on no-knock raids in some jurisdictions, have been proposed, but systemic issues continue to persist, leaving innocent families vulnerable to these dangerous errors. And hundreds, even thousands of cops like Kevin Azara get away with literal murder. Hey, if you like these videos, maybe you'll like some of my others. Check out my most popular playlist. I'm sure there's some videos on there that you haven't seen yet. And if you don't mind, maybe binge watch some of them. Leave a comment because that really gets the algorithmic juices flowing. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. But more importantly, understand your rights don't end where officer fears begin. I'll see you in the next video.